Hey everybody, I'm Sarah with A Thrifty Mom. Haven't done my hair yet today, obviously. I actually fell asleep like this last night. I normally always brush my hair out, but last night I had gotten ready for bed, and then my daughter wanted me to read to her, and we fell asleep together, and my hair ended up in a ponytail. So, we are going to be talking today about the Cinq set. As you guys know, it comes with 5 wands, but you guys have been asking me a lot of questions about the bubble wand and the tapered wand. I have used the bubble wand in my hair. It's amazing for giving you a lot of volume. I have not used a tapered one, so we're going to do a half and half side-by-side comparison as you guys hop on. As you guys know, I would love it if you guys wouldn't mind liking, sharing, commenting. All of that is always awesome. Okay, so the cool thing about this is this one comes with 5 sets. It comes in this awesome little case, and it folds up, and it's about the size of a really small shoebox, okay? So if you need if you like minimalism and you like things to be stored really nice and neat, this is going to be the thing for you. I have something on my eye. Oh yeah, my eyes were watering, and I've got like I was trying to do wings, guys. Are you impressed with my wings? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start out doing the bubble wand first, and then we will switch to the tapered one. So how this works is you're gonna line up your little grooves, and then you just press it in, and then you need to lock it into place. Okay? All right, and then you're gonna turn it up to, you actually need a hard press to turn it on. And then you're going to turn it up to the temperature that you prefer. And I'm going to go all the way up to 410 because that's about where my hair tends to curl best. Okay, now we're going to take a look at my hair. This is day 3 hair. I'm trying to do the whole hair training thing. And I am noticing my hair is getting less greasy as I'm washing it less, which seems like an oxymoron. But I am using the paddle brush, which I love. It works really well on wet hair as well as dry hair. You guys are going to be so impressed with my hair. It's just going to look all sorts of fancy. Okay, so there we go. And I am going to, because it is day 3, I am going to put just a little bit of dry shampoo in my hair just to absorb any oils. The nice thing about this Deja Vu dry shampoo, hey Brandy, hey Mandy, hey Melissa, is it is a clear dry shampoo, and so it doesn't leave, you blonde girls are lucky that you can normally use most dry shampoos and it doesn't really matter. Us dark haired girls, we use dry shampoo, and if you use the wrong one, it looks as if we have flour on our hair, and it just looks gross. Okay, so I'm using the palms of my fingers, like the soft tips of my fingers, to kind of rub that in. You don't want to be scratching your scalp and irritating the cuticle too much. And then, what?
This doesn't leave it white.
No, this does not leave it white. And then I'm going to use the crown of my head back here. That's where I get a lot of kind of like bedhead greasy look. Okay, so yeah, this one is clear, so it doesn't leave it looking all gross. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of massage that in. Oh yeah. I can't afford a masseuse, but I can afford some Deja Vu dry shampoo. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to section off my hair. Never used dry shampoo. I'll have to try it. Karen, I had not used it a lot either until I started using it, and that was a dumb statement. I hadn't used it a lot until I started using it. I hadn't started using it until Launch had sent me some and asked me to try it, and my daughter was using it like crazy, so I didn't get the opportunity to use it much. And then once I started using it, it's really awesome for days that you just need a quick hair to go, but you're maybe looking just a little greasy. It also gives you a lot of volume. Okay, I already have put in Heat Shield, just FYI. And then yesterday, I already had some sea salt spray. So I feel like my hair has enough texture. One thing you want to remember as you go on like day 2, day 3 of hair is you don't want to add tons and tons of products. Hey, Susanna. We're not giving anything away today, unfortunately. We're just going to do a side-by-side comparison. If you add too many products to your hair's going to get a really weird texture, and it's not going to hold the curls like it should. It will have too much texture, and it's just going to get yucky. So
sea salt spray.
What is a sea salt spray? It adds a lot, yes, salt and sea spray. It adds a lot of texture to your hair, and it also, for me, it helps my curls hold. I have super thin, fine hair, and when I curl my hair, it curls, but then within like an hour or two, my curls fall out. And so that allows my hair to have texture, and then that way I don't have to, my curls actually stay.
Do you like their brushes?
I do love their brush. Their boar hair brush is great for like kind of, the boar hair brush is more about like your scalp. It's about massaging your scalps and getting the oils off your scalp. Where the paddle brush that doesn't have the boar hair, it's more for actually brushing your hair. So keep that in mind. But they're both awesome, and they both work as blowout brushes too. Okay, so as you can see, this bubble wand is giving me like the curls kind of go like, it's not like a solid ringlet. And this is great for giving volume too. So keep that in mind. And another thing is if I kind of twist it, I'm going to be giving myself a little bit different look too. I'll show you. Thank you, Harley. You're so sweet. Hey, Mandy. Okay, so this set, the Cinq set, is normally $300. It comes with 5 wands. They're all titanium. They're all temperature control. And they are on sale for $150 right now. So you're going to get 5 wands for $150, which is a really good deal. And also it gives you the option of like, I don't know which wand's going to work best for my hair. Well, you're going to get 5 wands to pick from. And then, I mean, and they're all going to come in there. So you're automatically going to get all these different options. Okay. So as you can see how quickly it's curling my hair. You don't have to have your hair on there for a long time.
Susanna says she loves your necklace.
Thank you. We actually sell these at night. If you're not familiar with our site, we also we go live with jewelry, and we do custom pearl pieces. We shuck the oyster, and then we mount it and make custom pearl pieces for you. And then we also have some pre-made jewelry. This is one of them, and this is the leaf necklace. It comes in 4 different colors. I don't have a picture, says Kelly. Yeah, Facebook seems to be ornery the last 2 days with giving people a green screen. All right, my eyes are watering. Okay, so can you guys see these curls? See, I have a lot of volume. They're really bouncy.
What temp do you have your wand at?
I have it at 410.
And you have thin hair.
I do have thin, fine hair. I have thin, fine hair that won't hold a curl, because it just slides out. One for my daughter. This will give you options. Yes, yes, for sure. Okay, so there is that side. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to pull this side over here, and then I'm gonna take down the top section. I have found that it's really good for me to section my hair off and do 2 different sections. And that, who's here, sweetheart? I think someone's here. I'm just not sure who it is. I'll actually start with the back. Okay. And I actually can't see myself in my camera screen, so I'm looking at a mirror across the room. So if it seems like I'm all thumbs, that's why your background is gorgeous. Oh, thank you. All right, so then we are wrapping this around again. And like I said, you can see I only have to have it on there for just a second, and we get these amazing curls. Okay. What's your favorite product? The curling wands would have to be my favorite product, because before, my husband always wanted he likes my hair curly. I like my hair curly, but it was so frustrating that I would spend like 40 minutes curling my hair, and then it would fall out within 2 hours. And that just was like defeating to me. And it was super frustrating. So their curling wands have been awesome for that. But then their products, basically, their products help my curls stay in. The curling wand took my curling time from like 40 minutes down to like 10 to 12 minutes, where their products took my curl life from like 2 hours to all day, even up to a couple days. So the favorite products I have on my hair would be the Root Boost. When my hair's wet, I put Root Boost in around my scalp. And then I put Salt and Sea Spray in. And then the Heat Shield, obviously. And then, oops, that curl jumped right in there. And then finish it off with Trio Chic, and then the dry shampoo on the other days. So I don't know, I mean, I have lots of products that I love, but those ones would be my top products that I'm in love with. Okay, so there we go. This is what my hair looks like with the bubble wand. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna change tips. Since I can't see myself, honey, do you see any like pieces that I like really missed?
No, it's fine.
Okay, so there we go. So there is the bubble wand look. Give me some hearts, give me some loves, give me some likes and shares if you guys like that look. I had this, my husband's picking out a piece that I kind of miss, like I said.
Do you prefer Lawn's dry shampoo or drugstore dry shampoo?
Lawn's dry shampoo. The drugstore stuff that I used was like, it was like $12 a bottle, but it left my hair really mousy looking. It left my hair really cloudy, like I had just poured like baby powder on my head. Okay, so I'm now going to... Yeah, where Launge is clear. Okay, so I'm now going to take this off the lock position. I'm going to use my glove to pull that hot tip off because it is 450 degrees. Sorry, not 450, it's at 410 right now. And then I'm going to put in my Tapered. I didn't have to, it will give you an error at that point, okay? And then you need to lock it back into place. And you need to reset it again. So I'm turning it from off to on, okay? And then and then you'll see that it will warm itself back up. It's starting at 101 and it's gonna warm itself back up. So I'm just gonna give it just a second there. Oh, nice. Yeah, so it's awesome that you can like, so let's say you have multiple girls, you can curl your hair with the bubble wand that you want, and then you can just put the glove on. You can use the glove. I just I think it's a little clumsy for me. But it would have been amazing to use when I very first started, because when I very first started, I burnt the crap out of myself a lot. And I'm now very familiar with where the wand is. And it's kind of like driving, you know, you need driving instruction for a little while. And this helps that.
Do you feel the bubble wand works best on 2 days out from a fresh wash?
For me, if I try to curl my hair with really clean, if I try to curl my hair with clean hair, it doesn't last it doesn't work, okay? I need to put some products in, otherwise those curls just slide right out. A lot of times when people say that curls last better on dirty hairs, because you have something in your hair to kind of like give your hair some grit, okay, to hold those curls. So if I use the Salt and Sea Spray and a little bit of Root Boost, my curls should normally stay in. I do feel like, okay, this is hot and this is ready to go. I do feel like my curls do stay better the longer I've gone in between washes, which is a little weird. Okay, so I haven't used this one before, so I'm a little hesitant about it. So I'm just gonna, you guys can't really see what I'm doing right off the bat, but maybe I'll start with the front. I'll start with the front. Hey, Jamie. Okay, so here we go. And this one, we're just gonna start, and then we're gonna twist. And did you see how fast that heated up? It's so nice. We don't have time in our life to sit there and wait for like 4 or 5 minutes for our tools to heat up. It heats up in like under a minute, which is awesome. Okay, so see the difference in curls? All right. So I found the easiest thing for me is when you switch sides of your head, whatever side you're with, that's the hand you're going to use to put your hair on the wand, okay? So when I was curling with this side, I was using this side to twist my hair. When I'm curling on this side, I switch and I then use this hand to twist my hair. Like I said, I'm looking at a mirror across the room, so it's a little tricky. Yeah, it heats up super, super fast. All right, so here we go. Yes, the whole set is titanium, which is insane because normally their titanium wands are like $100 plus, $130 plus each wand. And you're getting 5 different tips for only 150 bucks, which is awesome. And then 2, you only have 1 cord to worry about, and then they all fit in that little roll-up case. So you're not having to, like, if you have bathroom space issues and you are like, you know, your husband's like, man, your stuff's all over the place or the cords are all tangled, this totally eliminates that. And let's say you already have bought one, that's okay. Like, I mean, if you have your favorite wand, keep it and let your girls use it, or, you know, gift it to a sister or something. Or if you're like me, I always have multiples of different things anyway, because like I have a bunch of girls, and if we all need to curl our hair at the same time, it's nice to have extras. This is a good bundle. Oh, I agree. It's an awesome bundle.
Tanya says she typically has to run to the stylist when she wants bouncy curls.
Yeah, well, these like titanium high heat wands is what your stylist is going to use, and then she's also going to use products in your hair, so you have to remember the products. One thing I will say is, what was I just going to say? Man, my brain just... Oh, I know what I was going to say. So the great thing about the temperature control is everybody's going to need to curl their hair at a different temp. And some people's hair is not even going to curl till they get to a certain point. And then other people don't need high heat. They just need a really low heat and it's going to curl like magic. So this is awesome that the temperature control gives you so many different options. Okay, so side-by-side comparison. Bubble wand, tapered wand. Bubbled wand, tapered wand. Can you guys see? Bubble wand, tapered wand. Okay, so let me pull the rest of my hair out and we'll get this going for you. And then it also has temperature control auto shut off, which is super, super nice, because if you're like me and you have a daughter that doesn't always turn off her curling iron, it stresses me out. And this, I know that even if she accidentally leaves it on and I don't catch it right away, it's going to turn off. All right, I'm gonna actually grab this, what's it called? The crown of my head. And I'm gonna grab some of those extra hairs back there. And I'm gonna try to give myself just a little bit more volume because I am on day 3 and I don't want my hair to look flat back there. Plus I had surgery. You guys know that when I was 10, I had major brain surgery and I have a really wonky scar back there that kind of makes my hair just totally lay totally away from the crown of my head. So that's hard. I feel like getting volume back there is a little tricky. But always adding some extra curls back there helps kind of camouflage that just a little bit. Oh, thank you, Shauna. You're so sweet. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this section over here. Once again, since I'm going to go to this side of my head, I'm going to put my wand like this, and then I'm going to curl with the same hand, the coordinating hand with the side of the body that I'm on. And just as easy as that, we have another curl. Take another section of hair, twist, so yeah, before I started using the products with the wands, my curls fell out too. Last section of hair. Oops, sorry guys. Hey Pamela, thank you so much. Sure appreciate that. All right. So there we go. So now you could totally run, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off now. You could totally run your hands through your hair and give it like lots of stuff. There's still heat, especially on this side of my head. I can feel it. It's warm against my scalp. I want my curls to totally set. So I want my curls to totally cool down before I do much to them, because I know that my curls fall out. So when you guys see me tonight on a live video, my hair is not going to look like this. It's not going to be like super tight against my head. It's going to have relaxed. It's going to have loosened a lot. And so that's why I just let my curls set for a little while. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So this was the bubble wand, okay? And this was the tapered wand. Am I in the screen? I can't even see. So tapered wand, bubble wand, okay? So I don't know which one you guys like better. I will say when I used the bubble wand versus just the normal everyday wand, the bubble wand definitely held volume really, really well. I was crazy impressed with how my curls held with this one, and I had tons of volume. I will let you know how this one works. Off of just looking at it, I feel like this is what this is going to look like as it loosens a little bit, so we'll see how this curl holds. I love the bubble wand, love your curls, love the tapered wand curls. Oh my goodness, I want this so bad. Yeah, it's on sale for $150 right now while supplies last. I do know that they're going really, really fast. They've been out for I think 2 weeks now. Okay, so I'm gonna finish it off with the Trio Chic. And this one's really cool because you can control your flow. You can do low, medium, or high. And like I said, for me, I need to finish my hair off with a good spray of hairspray. Maybe you don't, but I found my curls don't last very good. And I have had to find that magic solution for me of what works. So, and I've told you guys before, the Root Booster, I actually go ahead and buy it in the big grande one, which right now all their hair products are 50% off their anniversary sale. The Root Booster, when I first start, I get down into the roots, and then I use this brush to kind of brush that hair through my product, the product through my hair a little bit. I use the Rival Heat Shield. I used a couple squirts, well, probably about 10 squirts of salt and sea spray, and that is what goes in my hair when it's wet, okay? And then I blow dry my hair on just like medium low, and then I go ahead and I curl my hair, and then I finish it off with the Trio Chic. Now, as the days come on, like so you guys saw today, I added just a little bit of heat shield, and I added some dry shampoo, and then finished it off with the Trio Chic hairspray. Now, I don't want to add tons of product every day to my hair, especially if I'm trying to get several days out of one washing, because otherwise my hair is going to get too much product in it. It's not gonna, it won't be light and curly and bouncy. It will start getting kind of sticky and heavy. So keep that in mind. All right, so once again, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys found this helpful, and keep in mind that these are on sale only while supplies last for 50% off. So this is the tapered wand, and this is the bubble wand. And I have some crazy lighting because I'm out here in my sunroom and the sun is shining through. So, all right, guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we got a couple different backdrops because I'm trying to do these out here and like in the natural light, but I'm in like a shed. Like, so, I mean, it's not a shed. I mean, it's a part of my house that needs to eventually get tore down because it's an old sunroom from the 70s and it leaks and stuff. So we don't really use it that much, but it is good for natural light. So anyway, all right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.